Hello! We are still in factoring. There are a lot of cases under this topic. Be patient. This case is about factoring the difference of two squares. Let us check on this first. The task is to multiply these two binomials. The known FOIL method shall be used. M times m equals m squared. M times negative 3 is negative 3m. Positive 3 times m is positive 3m. Positive 3 times negative 3 gives us negative 9. Next is to combine like terms. Remember, like terms are terms with the same variables and exponents. When we say combine, it means putting together, which implies addition, specifically the addition of integers. As said so, there are rules to follow. Combining negative 3m plus positive 3m gives us 0. The result is the square of m minus 9, or m squared minus 9. Notice that the binomials are the sum and difference of two similar terms, and the product is the difference of two squares. Let us further discuss the factoring of the difference of two squares. The difference of two squares is in the form of x squared minus y squared. Square numbers are said to be the product of a variable or a numeral multiplied by itself twice. The variable x when multiplied by itself is x squared. X squared is a perfect square term, so as y times y is y squared. Just like 2 times 2 is 4 and 3 times 3 is 9. 4 and 9 are perfect square numbers. More of perfect square numbers. We have 81, 1, 49, 36, 9, 100, 16, and 25. Now solve the square terms. X squared y to the 6th, b to the 8th, y to the 22nd power, a to the 4th, 9m to the 4th, n to the 10th. Look at this. xy times xy is x squared y squared. A squared times a squared is a to the 4th. How will you identify a square term? Is a to the 4th a square term? Remember to divide the exponent by 2. If it is divisible by 2, then it is a square term. It means the factors are a squared and a squared. b to the 8th is a square term where the exponent 8 is divisible by 2. The factors are 2 of b to the 4th. How about 9m to the 4th and to the 10th? What is that number when you multiply by itself? Equals 9. Good thinking. 3 is the answer. Dividing each exponent by 2, the results are 2 and 5. Being asked about the factors. The factors of x squared are x and x. The factors of y squared are y and y. To obtain a negative sign, a product of positive and negative signs are needed. The inverse of addition is subtraction. The reverse of multiplication is division. The opposite of the square is square root. It is simply saying what is that number when multiplied twice by itself equals a certain number. To find the factors of the difference of two squares, simply find the square root of the two square terms. The square root of 4 is 2. The square root of v to the fourth is v squared. Write the positive and negative signs as shown. Let us have more examples of factoring the difference of two squares. The square root of n squared is n. The square root of 25 is 5. The factors are quantity n plus 5 times the quantity of n minus 5. Let us check this one. Square root of 9 is 3. Square root of x squared is x. Square root of 1 is 1. The factors are quantity 3x plus 1 times quantity 3x minus 1. An important reminder: before anything else, one has to check first if there is a common factor in the given binomials. Take the common factor first. In this example, the GCF is 2. Dividing 98n squared by 2 is 49n squared. Negative 200 by 2 is negative 100. Notice that the binomials are a perfect example of difference of two squares. We can continue factoring it out. Write 2 the GCF, the parenthesis symbol, and find the square root of each term. Square root of 49 is 7, square root of n squared is n, square root of 100 is 10. They are the complete factors. It's your turn. Anata no ba. There are 5 items to practice from. Shawase na kaiketsaku. You may check your answers. Got it? Matane. See you.